Hey, Mike Brooks here, and purpose of this video today is to show you just how deeply you can target people with Facebook advertising. Now, I'm in the Chrome browser and I'm using Power Editor. So this will look a little different if you depending on how you're using Facebook. But I want to show you, first of all, you've got three steps here, right? Step one is to create your campaign, and you can see here I've chosen to build likes to my page, Nuclear Chowder Marketing. And step two is creating your ad set. And this is where you do your targeting and what we're going to talk about today. Now, once you've done that, you go down to step three, which is creating your ad. And we're not going to get into that for now. I want to show you how deeply you can target. And what we're going to do a little case study. So we're going to pretend that I'm a real estate agent or a mortgage broker or a moving company or an insurance agent who sells homeowner insurance. I might be targeting people who are moving, of course. So I want to target sellers, buyers, people who are moving from residence to residence. So now this is all defaulted here. I'm in Southbury, Connecticut, so I've chosen a radius of 25 miles because, I'm a realtor. I don't want to go out of my demographic here, so I want to stick within 25 miles of my service area. I'm a mortgage broker again. I might be a mover. So the age again defaulted. I'm going to target people who are by age 40, their kids maybe are going to college and they're thinking of downsizing or moving out of the area. So I'm going to target an older demographic and I'm going to keep it to all. And you can see I've got a reach of 380,000 people in this area so far. But where it really gets awesome is in interests and behaviors. Now, Facebook has a ton of data about us because we do all sorts of things. We like things on Facebook, we participate in conversations on Facebook. So Facebook collects that data and can target by interest. So if I'm interested in family, in fatherhood, I can target people who are in that demographic. But we're not even going to go there. We're going to go into behaviors, buying behaviors. They've got all this consumer data on us, and this is now tied in with Facebook, allowing us to target behaviors. So let's go through here and take a look and see if we can't target home buyers. So I'm going to look at Let's see, I'm going to look at residential profiles. So you can see here, I'm just going to click on this little triangle here, residential profiles, and look what we have here as we can go into length of residence, people who've been there for 6+ years, but we're going to go and target people who are likely to move. This is based on Epsilon data, likely to move. US only, people who are very likely to move residents. This is a model built from combination of online self-reported data and online survey panels. This is data that you never have had access to ever before without spending a lot of money, and now Facebook is giving you this to use for like $10 a day. So we're just going to click this here, likely to move, and you can see what happens to our numbers. Now I've got a potential reach of 3,300 people, and I can go ahead and build an advertisement to these people. And quite frankly, I might put a blog post. In this case, I'm putting them in front of my Facebook page, and hopefully on my Facebook page there's a lot of good information that will help them in their move so that they're likely to click like, or I might put an ad in front of them. Maybe I'll send them to a blog post where I give them tips on what they need to do before they do that move, before they go and hire a real estate agent, before they do apply for a mortgage. So I'm going to give them some good pieces of content, and it's going to be super targeted to them. And this doesn't, we're using real estate as an example, but think about whatever it is you do. Let's go in here and look at some other behaviors. Let's go to purchase behaviors. Let's say you're a bakery or a butcher. Let's go into food and drink. Look at that. I can target people who are interested in bakery products in my area. I can target people who are into meat and seafood. Are you a butcher? You want to target men who are likely to want to use a grill. This stuff should make your mouth water, not just because we have meat here, but because it's really, really exciting. So I recommend you go in here and play around with this. Now I've got a lot of advanced training, but where I suggest you start is by putting the custom audience pixel on your website. What that does is it drops a pixel on your visitors, anybody who visits your website. It drops a pixel on their computer so you can keep track of them and actually target them as a specific and special custom audience. Imagine that somebody visits your website and Facebook will keep track of those people so that you can target your marketing only to website visitors. That's where it all starts. So I would recommend you put that custom audience pixel on, and you can get the free training that I put together by going to nuclearchowdermarketing.com or just nuclearchowder.com, put the backslash in there, and then enter FB Pixel. So you want to go to nuclearchowder.com/F/FB Pixel, and that'll take you to the special free training where you can download my step-by-step instructions on how to set up the custom pixel so that when somebody visits your website, you'll actually know if they're on Facebook, and then you'll be able to market to them. All right, I'll see you on the next training video.